Hello. Hello world. Why is that not focusing? Is it focused? I can't tell with my glasses. Saying it is. Can't see me in the dark.
Did you just grab some my bottle of water?
No. I'm doing something. Put it back. So it's the day before we leave the campsite in Italy. Forgot where we were for a second. And so what we've done is we've packed everything up as much as we can, and we have the van more or less ready to rock and roll. It's just less hassle tomorrow. It's a long drive, it's 8 hours to the next campsite, so we can get there early. So we hope to be on the road for 6:30, 7 tomorrow. Yeah. If we leave here at 7, we'll be there for 5. That's what we'd like to do. But the reason I started this video is I wanted to ask this question. Does anyone else get this going in their van? A bottle collection. Does anyone get that going? And this is just the tin end of the wedge, isn't it? How many bottles?
About 40 bottles in the
I would say so. But we seem to, somehow they seem to, they just seem to replicate, don't they? So, put your answers on a postcard and send it to, I'm only joking. What's that do?
Smell a sweat.
Pardon?
Smell a sweat.
I don't smell a sweat, you cheeky little imp.
Oh, you're recording.
Yeah. Smell beautiful. That's your mother you're smelling. So that's it. So that's what we're going to do. Head back tomorrow. It was beautiful. What the... a super duper campsite. The only thing I'd say for me was it was just too hot.
That's your issue, not theirs.
Yeah. So campsite's lovely, very family friendly. I'd say 99% Dutch. Very popular with Dutch. We had a walk along the waterfront, and different campsites seem to have different nationalities. We passed by one, it was German, but this one's very popular with the Dutch, and I have to say the Dutch are very nice people, very friendly, and they helped us out a couple of times, didn't they, with stuff. So very nice people, and like to party a little bit, but they're respectful. So yeah, the campsite's lovely. I would say we've seen better though, haven't we? There are nicer campsites around. There's nicer areas, isn't there?
In here where we are?
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's lovely, like, and it serves its purpose.
We went around, there's the peninsula, Sirmione, and then there's the town, the main town here called... No. The name town. Brescia or something like that. We went through it yesterday. Anyway, it's the main town in the area. Absolutely beautiful. So I'd say if you're coming back and you're going to stay in a hotel, then I would highly recommend. It's an absolutely lovely area, and the whole north end of the lake is amazing, and it's very nice. The thing for me though is the heat. The heat was just killing me. I just couldn't deal. I couldn't deal with the heat. It was too hot. It was up to 38 degrees some day, and I was just melting. I couldn't think or do anything, or I didn't want to do anything, isn't it? It's too hot. So, like I said, 8-hour drive tomorrow back to the campsite in Meersalt, or probably Meersol. The French probably pronounce it that way. That's a nice little village. And then we've another roughly 8-hour drive the next morning back to the boat. So the plan then is to leave. I'd like to be on the road for just after 5. That'll get us there early for the boat, but just because if we miss the boat, we're screwed. You know, I don't know how we get home. We'll have to find an alternative. I don't know. I don't even want to think about it. So that's that. So if we talk to you again, we'll talk to you soon. Bye bye. So just sitting here pondering. We're set. That's the van's ready to go. So just kind of sitting here pondering to myself. We're just having a bit of another crisis with the van. And this seems to happen every time. We seem to get this kind of thing where we're not sure we're cut out for camping, isn't that right?
Yeah, I know I'm not.
And so it's like, should we should we be camping? Let's see now, get this a bit brighter. So, should we be camping at all? Because I don't know, it's just, I don't know if I do this again. This, like, we went away to the UK, we've come to Italy, been to Germany. I just don't know if these long trips are, oh, the battery's gonna go dead right now. So, yeah, I just don't know. I don't know if it's our thing. Like, we'll keep the van obviously because it's great for day trips and all that kind of stuff. Great for, and even some nights away and things like that. But I just think if you're gonna come away on a holiday like this and spend the money we spend to get here, it would be as well to fly and stay in a hotel. Be less hassle. You know, because we spent so much money on the boat, you know, to get here. Fuel, tolls has been astronomical. V has probably put, you must have put €300 into the tolls, have you?
Yeah.
So €300 in tolls getting across France and Italy. So then you think if you got to a hotel and rented a car, it'd probably be cheaper. So this is possibly the last kind of trip like this away, I think anyway, like this for the foreseeable future. So plenty of trips at home, probably stay away for a few nights and bits and pieces and stuff like that, but probably I can't see us doing another trip like this again. I don't think so. It's just too much of a palaver, too expensive, and the trade-off isn't worth it for the van and everything like that, the drive and everything, you know. So, you know, if we were just going home now tomorrow, we'd hop in a plane, we'd be home in a few hours, leave Dublin airport. So, yeah, gonna have to have a think about it. But like, we do agree that the van is good for kind of day trips and all of it, isn't it, Faye?
Yeah.
It's good for trips like that.
It pays for itself doing them.
Yeah. So that's what we would keep it for going away like that. And it'd be handy to have that and other things. You know, but I think putting up the tent, and especially the tent in this heat and stuff like that, is ridiculous. You know, it was 38 degrees here. It's too hot. So we'll have a think about it. Run-of-the-mill fuel station. Beautiful. Glacier and everything. Fantastic. are we, babe?
France.
France. So we're back at Mere Salt or Mere whatever. We'll figure it out, right?
La Grappe d'Or.
And this is just down from the campsite, so it's all these beautiful vineyards, which was on the bucket list for me to visit. You know, I've always wanted to.
We booked it, mate.
Huh?
Vineyards. Booked it, mate.
Done. So. Isn't it just lovely though? The temperature's just nice, the humidity's just nice. Isn't it, guys?
Beautiful.
So quiet.
Except the part where Mom shouted beautiful.
Isn't it? Shh, listen. Like it wasn't for the campsite in the background.
There's something like that.
I can edit all that out. You getting dizzy?
Now you.
It's beautiful, isn't it? That's it now, the last stretch, 37 kilometers to go, and then the trip is over, thank God. Never ever again. I'm never, what was on this? I'm never leaving, where am I? Is it on C2? What's this on? Never leaving Ireland again. Why is it so dark? Oh wait, no. There you go. Never leaving Ireland again. Never.
Never.
Never. Not until the next time anyway. So that's it, 37 kilometres. Is that what I said? 37 kilometres to go. Nothing.